dying to believe you.
Let go, come on. Escucha como digo tu nombre. Desde Medellín hasta Londres. Cuando te llamo la bala responde. No pregunta cuándo, solo dónde. Te dejas llevar de lo prohibido, eres adicta. Una adicción que sabes controlar. Y te deja llevar lo más caliente en la pista. Todo lo que tienes demuestra pa' que lo dan. Mordiendo mis labios, esperas que nadie más está en mi camino. Nada tiene por qué importar, déjalo atrás, estás conmigo. Mordiendo mis labios, esperas que nadie más está en mi camino. Nada tiene por qué importar, déjalo atrás, estás conmigo.
Say my name, if you love me, let me hear you. Say my name, I am dying to believe you. I feel alone in your arms, I feel you breaking my heart. Say my name, if you love me, let me hear you.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. 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 We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete.
Change can't wait. I need you the same way. Feel my pain. Are you here in this place? Can you even say you're mine when you're with her all the time? Fires just become alive. Can't forget those summer nights, making love under the sky. Was it really just goodbye? Tell me you want me, tell me you need me. Am I just afraid of letting go? Tell me you want me, tell me you need me. Am I just afraid of letting go? All the feelings I Am I just afraid of letting go? Tell me you want me, tell me you need me. Am I just afraid of letting go? Tell me you want me, tell me you need me. Am I just afraid of letting go? All the feelings I know.
With Hanwha right now for third, fourth place. We're looking so very important for them. Genji versus Hanwha later. And I'm looking forward to seeing a clean game from these guys. Cracks is on this line.
Spring and DRX looking towards AD mid laners just because they do have that Zyra. Most people would think the Corki in this situation.
Could you imagine if he just says like, nah man, I'm playing Yasuo and just locks it in? Like, I would be so confused, but so happy. Flutter and Yeo actually having a lot of giggles with one another as well as the Leona was locked in there. Still need an AD carry, still need a mid laner, unless we're going to be flexing Zyra in the mid. But
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
And I think DRX probably going to be looking to ban junglers out here. Actually going for Xante. I'd have thought the assumption is going to get an AP jungler from bonus and perhaps going to target those. Corki, no surprise, to be banned by T1, target those AD mid laners that we expect Yahoo to pick up.
Yeah, the Xante feels like a little bit of a no-brainer just because it's been the most successful pick into the Skarner so far alongside the Twisted Fate.
It is a great pick, so I think it makes sense.
Yep, and I think DRX kind of knew what T1 were going to do. Like, you're handing them some of the strongest champions in the game, so if you don't expect them to pick them up, then obviously something's going wrong. So they knew that this was happening. So this might be something that they've practiced. This might be the answer that they've had. We've seen when Canyon's piloting the Zyra, it looks extraordinarily powerful. But we have seen an example of when Zyra just doesn't work. There is Ezreal alongside the Leona. Teddy's Ezreal has been legendary, although he wasn't playing it in the 94-minute game. In fact, Bang was playing that against him on his Sivir. That's a Nidalee.
Do they just Nidalee Renekton it?
I mean, Nidalee Renekton would be the only way that I think I'd be alright with the Nidalee, and even then I
level 1 and just E on the squishiest person. And just auto them, and just that's enough, you know? And getting the cleanse already, pretty powerful for DRX, and potentially the ability to set up in the bot lane. You can see Zyra, Sponge pathing towards the bot lane. When Canyon played the Zyra, he used his speedy clear to impact lanes when he had the extra time.
Yeah, it was into a pushing bottom lane on the opposition. KT were playing very far up. I don't think T1's going to have quite that luxury, but it might work in their favor.
Threatening a dive on a C center is so
Oh, could be an idea.
You know, maybe platter like flash stun into follow up. We'll see. Owner is of course on this side of the map as well, so it might be a little bit of danger if you got to follow with that. And you know, you're talking about Owner's quota on Nidalee. 10 games definitely feels like he's very specifically had to stick to that quota.
Yeah, he hasn't gone over it very far. You know, maybe it's like 2.5 games or something like that. Still, been doing a fair bit of winning on the champion. As Keria taking a lot here. As Sponge making his way down. Dredgeline gets Keria out of there. As Teddy with a 60% win rate on this Ezreal. As Yehu is taking so much damage. We're kind of used to this, as you were talking about. Thankfully, we were set up for just how brutal this lane can be.
I just imagine like the Azir like bleeding, struggling, like, no, this is how the lane's supposed to go. Don't worry about it, I'm fine.
Don't waste a band-aid. Yeah, but it's looking like he does need one. Still getting back to about 300 health. Sponge here to try and defend. Will be walking in. Faker has already rocket jumped. And now Sponge going to try and find some damage here. Not even going to get the Comet, because of course that plan doesn't slow. And DRX just going to allow Faker to live. They will grab a reset onto Yehu. We'll see what he's going to be able to pick up when he does go back home. 10 CS, the advantage here for Faker, though, on the coveted Tristana pick. I can feel Wolf's frustration. The fact that Tristana exists in this game. Turret shot going to land on the platter. That is not great news, but Gumyushi, the one suffering the most here. Teddy thrown down quite a few autos and Mystic shots, but it is going to be a decent trade in the end for either team. Frog just trying to deal with the Gnar as best as possible. And this is like, there are Gnars and then there's Zeus' Gnar. And Zeus' Gnar is probably the most difficult to deal with here in the LCK.
Yep, that's a fair statement to make. But he's doing all right so far. Oh look, they both teleported back from full HP, you know that?
Quickly start trading. Thankfully, Shifting Sands is available this time around, so yeah, who's able to mitigate a little bit of the
which is just a signal to Faker that you can go in for free.
Yeah, and they'd already used the Emperor's Divide to try and kill Faker there before. They got his flash, yes, but then Yehu didn't have that to try and fight back.
And the thing is, with it being extra starter, you don't really have to concern, like, once you get the kill, you're getting out again. You got the rocket jump reset, means you don't have to trade your life when going aggressive like this. So, solid play from T1 will pay off and give them the triple grub. We'll see if DRX try and get this dragon on the other side of the map. Obviously, T1 are now moving down towards that, but it is a Chemtech dragon first, so likely to be a at least half decent soul.
Yeah. And no matter what it is, it's going to be beneficial, I think, on either side. I'm looking at the mountain value very high for Leona and Skana, as well as, of course, Keria on his Nautilus and Zeus' Meganar. There's a lot of things that could be very powerful. Of course, Cloud, obviously the best option. We'll see what they do manage to pick up as Gumishi Keria just holding onto the wave. Keria will be able to lock all these down very comfortably as Frog has been taking a beating, but otherwise he's doing fine.
Hasn't played yet, so, you know, and he's...
As you say it, but yeah.
One plate, and a little bit down in farm, but mostly holding up okay.
Alright.
Sponge looking for something. He's not actually on vision, but now he is on vision.
Yeah.
Well, the plant will not even hit them. It hit the minion, and then it died, so...
Suboptimal, somewhat, but they do spot that there is a control ward in that brush, so at least maybe they'll be able to go over and clear that one out. Teddy has been farming pretty efficiently. Wants to be able to get to that 2-item spike as much as possible, or as quickly as possible. Mana and the Trinity Force should be coming in. Faker and Yehu still just hitting one another with abilities over and over again. That explosive charge is going to do a lot of damage, and Yehu not able to answer back too much. Does have the Emperor's Divide back up again. No flash just yet for either mid lane though, so could be a target perhaps. You can see that Fleta is already moving over there. And Keria dealing with that bottom wave, but Gumishi free to roam, so he'll use that, go for a bit of a reset. See what else the T1 can find. But so far they have been set up in this early game to do exactly what they want to do this game. And that is, honestly, they can play very patiently. They can allow Ono to try and use his advantage in the jungle to stop Sponge from running over the map and things like that. They can also just wait until Faker gets enough range, enough items, and Gumiushi gets enough stacks for them to be this brick wall that DRX will not be able to get through.
You can see Ono looking at challenge on the Raptors there. He's really starting to take over in this matchup and pull a bit of a lead now.
Oh yeah, this is really dangerous. Grasping Root's going to get double value, but I don't know whether it even matters. Stranglethorns comes in, the knockup comes down. Dawning Shadow and Faker gets in there. Now Yehu just trying to get himself out. The Emperor's Divide did absolutely nothing. Splitter trying to take matters into his own hands, but T1 just going to grab another one for their mid laner.
Yeah, super nice flash there from Ona and DRX. They saw blood. They thought they could punish the Nidalee. Ended up overlapping a little bit there. Yehu's ult doesn't connect, and it leaves Sponge once again vulnerable. 0-2-0 now on the Zyra. Down a couple of camps. Not an ideal spot, not where you want to be.
Absolutely not. Rocks being thrown around by everyone here on this top side of the map, but we are going to get away from that now. Yeah, we're in Fleto with Gumiushi and Faker here in this mid lane, bit of a duo lane scenario as we've crested the 10-minute mark. And DRX, I mean, when is the good news going to start? You know, when are they going to be able to find a play that actually works? I feel like their composition at this stage does have a fair few tools to fight. They just haven't been able to make them work out together.
Yeah, I think at least the thing you can have confidence in is that Teddy's farming really well. So when he's starting to join these plays, like usually you can maybe look to him. I think the problem is here, the ult is going to knock Owner up. And Yehu reads it and goes for the shuffle before seeing the knockup register. I feel like part of the problem was Sponge was so low, he felt like he couldn't hesitate. But it's just a really nice play from T1 there.
Yeah.
And they're continuing to apply the pressure. They're now going to look to get 6 Void Grubs. And
6 grubs that's going to be very difficult to deal with, especially with Zeus sitting in a side lane so much. Faker as well, his split push.
Yeah.
I actually didn't unmute myself. I'm talking 27 minutes about every single strategy. No, I didn't hear that. Never mind. Now I'm pissed, actually. No! By the way, I predicted whole draft. That's all. I predicted whole draft. I'm pissed. I'm getting used on this. Okay, I'm getting used on this. Fuck. Guma is tanking. Why? Because we previously talked about. He is the range, and if he tanks and he gets out by one step, it's much beneficial than Nidalee that is range, and then Megagnar if he steps in. I'm so pissed that I was muted. I did a nice intro. I predicted everything. Oh! Nice discipline from Zyra in here to not throw anything, so she can just like... Oof. 3-man topside. Zeus is getting picked off. Oof. That's very, very tough. Lich Bane and Leandro is finished into the jungle. Trinity Force and Force of Nature up on top lane. And we have we're still waiting for Senna's first item, and Ezreal's having the Trinity Force as well, and on top of that we're having the Hollow, and still waiting to finish the Varmox for Leona. Here Zeus, he didn't expect the third one to be here. Like Sponge was like just an like insane spot in there. He didn't expect him, and he was such a surprise to Zeus. In this game, we're currently 15 minutes in. T1 has developed 3,000 gold lead, mainly on CS differences, small in here and basically in here, but they also got the 6 grubbies and 1 turret that is going to be the first turret into the game. Platings are gone, so we look to open mid. That's exactly right. Open mid with that Herald, because as I've talked about previously 15 million times onto the previous streams, if you weren't there, now you are. With the mid lane tier 1, you're getting this whole set of, like, basically whole vision area in here, in here, in here, basically just making sure that you can get the pressure and everything out there, so you can play some deep vision, make a couple of pickoffs, or basically make the decision better according to the position of the enemy team. You get the information that is more accurate. Maybe the enemies are reading the map or misreading the map, and you can just get maybe the Dragon Baron. It just depends from situation to situation. On the other side, what is really important is that they still have taken the top lane tier 1, so this whole top side is pretty much like it's pretty much like theirs. Now what they're willing to do is just like send the Tristana bot lane, because she has like the strongest tower pushing into the game, and basically she can just like take this, and all the tier 1s are going to be unlocked, and tier 1 is going to be having not only this but this as well. So they can play on those sides and place deep vision. We can see that the dragon is spawning in 35 seconds, and that could be very beneficial for them. Unfortunately for Faker, they send 2 people bot lane, 4 people bot lane. Faker, be careful. Leona goes in, tries to jump in, stuns him, ults him. Azir is gonna push him back. Faker is just dead. Nothing that he can do. Holy. That's just playing with fire. He knows that they're gonna send somebody to actually stop him. Of course, he cannot know that they're gonna send 4 people in there, but like, you know, you play with some sort of like an aggression, so they need to send someone to answer. But you can see T1 is very good at these rotations. They're immediately answering with pushing onto the top side tier 2 turret. Azir tried to TP in, Zeus or Keria stopped him. They're gonna try to commit onto the Frog. Frog, does he die? No. Yes, he falls. Pleata is gonna fall with him. Obviously not. Okay, they're seeing cross map. I mean, like, T1 just sees everything. Like, these guys are like, they cannot unsee things. Look at this. Either, like, they still went losing the objective and then falling 2 for 1, or... Okay. They went 2 for 1. and like the amount of like awareness of how they are doing stuff and everything, they were just top lane, they were just trying to get in there, like their trio from the top lane jungle and AD carry. Faker dies in here and logically they're gonna start the dragon, but look at this. Keria is at the bottom side. Faker is gonna respawn in 1 second. They see this, he backs off, they're gonna TP onto these two wards and the wards and basically just try to get the objective. Unfortunately, they're fighting against the smite, so that's going to be very, very tough for them, but at the end of the day, they really did a phenomenal job. Azir came as well. If they killed the Zyra before Azir came, it would be much better for them, because I think Tristana would have survived as well, and she would have collected double kill. But since they were too slow, it was unfortunate. Okay, owner is happy. Okay. Okay, you want to play tier 2s. Mid lane, you're gonna push with one guy, because like you want to take the furthest part of the map away, because like if you wanna do the dragon, you want to be top lane for you to be pushing in. If you want to do the baron, that is going to be next objective. You want to have the bot lane prio as well. The more turrets you have, the more wave is going to be pushing into their side, and they need to kind of answer it. So that's what T1 is doing exactly in this moment, trying to siege this tier 2 because it's the furthest one from the upcoming objective. Plus on mid lane, it's like flank from all the sides. Keria trying to get in. Keria is gonna be knocked up or basically rooted. He tries to return the damage into the favor of his team, but it's not going good for the young lad. He finishes the second item, the Frozen Heart. He finishes very good item into the enemy team, because they're having auto attackers as Azir, and yes, Ezreal is dependent on that because on abilities, but he of course needs to be having some impact with the auto attacks as well. On this, it's good that Guma escaped. I don't like that Guma didn't press his E for the movement speed buff, but it is what it is. Frog collects a kill, and it's looking good for the DRX boys in this exact moment. What's not good, looking good, is that they're losing 6k gold overall, and that could be very dangerous, because like you can see, Tristana finished second item, and is building the third. Senna is close to second. Nautilus is having to. She just finished second. Leandra's finished for her Nidalee against two tanks, and it looks very good. And if you compare it to the Zyra, she can finish the Rylai's after she recalls, and I think she's aiming for that. She wants to hit this, recall, and then get back onto the map to control the objectives. If I'm DRX, I'm heavily pushing the dragon in here. Why? Because I want them to actually answer me and fight me or something, to walk in me, basically. I want that third dragon stacking. It's going to be what? The Cloud Soul. That would be awesome for the red side team. Frog is looking to engage. Is he going to make it? Not. Okay, hits the Q. Faker ults him away, and he is going to be pretty fine. Good job, Faker. You're the boy. You are the boy. Why did I get the email notification from... Getting notifications from fucking Reddit. Okay. T1 knows what kind of threat is if the enemies get the Cloud Soul. so they're denying the third one. DRX is pretty much fine at like just giving them that one, so basically it could be fine. They're still losing 6k. It's on individual skill, rotations, awareness of T1 over the like all over the map. It's very nicely played by T1. Okay. Baron fight slowly creeping in. Gumayushi tries to clear the vision, doesn't get all the vision that he wanted. T1 just baited out the TPs. Just bait out the TP from Azir. The only one that they have left is Ezreal, but top lane TPs they're going to be having. They're going to be returning to the Rift very soon. So I would like the Skarner in our bot lane to go, or duo to go bot lane, so they can actually compete against each other, and then waiting for the pretty much like Baron setups once again. Okay, he stole 3. Nice. Keria farming mid. Mid laners rotated top. And now we are on to the dance of who's gonna be setuping the vision for the Baron and the Baron itself. Better. Oof, Keria is oof. That's rough. Okay. Faker is very good at pre-buffing these things, as well as Caps is really good. Like some of the things that I didn't know you can buffer, Caps already did it, and you can see like how good is T1 and into the individual play. Just look at this. They got the priority over the previous wave. They sent the Keria back to farm the mid. Faker applies some pressure onto the top, and they know that their 3 players are topside. What they do, they clear the remaining vision, walk out mid because they know they're all onto the top side of this line, and they're gonna take tier 2 for free. Local gold for free, wave for free. See 'em. Now look at the TPs, Corner coming behind, top laners rejoining their teams, slowly trying to creep in. Ezreal, big damage on top of the Senna, trying to go. Frog goes for the Faker, Faker's maybe into the trouble. Is he gonna get pulled? No! That's fine, Keria is still into the front line, Gnar ults only the Leona. Ezreal is knocked up, trying to get the Nidalee Q, not close enough. At the end, it went very smoothly. They're still trying to get onto Gumayushi. Oh my god, Teddy missed the Q. Teddy missed the Q, but it's totally fine because they get the Senna. They get both summoners of Senna. Owner is like an American sniper. He's just like beep, 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 beep. Pew. He's just shooting. No huge damage onto the side of the T1. DRX ended up with the advantage over that. Woof. That one was good. Prio mid. Prio top. Vision. Simple. Okay. Faker. Push the top, the bottom tier 2. No. Okay, he wants an item, I guess. 5k. Is T1 gonna leave it? Oh my lord. What the hell? Nice call from the RX. Holy. Nice. T1 is gonna get this tier 2, but they would have gotten it without like Zeus TPing down. Wow! DRX with the macro plate. Okay. Well, that's right what he's saying, but like that was a ballsy call, and this call buys them an extra 10 to 15 minutes, because if you look at the items that the T1 is having, it's not good for the enemy side. 2, 2, 2, 3. Like, this is not good. They can just like return a couple of 100 gold into their inventory. Leona jumps in, tries to get in. Zeus is still auto-attacking, trying to get in. Mega form. pretty much stacked, but there's nothing, like, there's not gonna be the fight in here. No fight in here. Ezreal ults just for poke. And they're gonna group up around Azir's turret. Azir tries to push top as well. They're willing to take the top lane tier 2, mid lane tier 2 control as well. But you can see that tier 1 is proactive. They're searching. They sent Zeus bot lane. They're willing to push the wave. They sent the mid jungle duo to collect the dragon buff. Good gold influence in DRX, but tier 1 and tier 2, they're gonna need much more from that in order to come back into this game. Warhammer purchased by Teddy. Keria is close to finishing the third item. This is going to be tough. That's true. I mean, they were 6k gold behind, and that's a fact, but like at the end of the day, if they buy themselves a couple of more minutes, I mean, Azir is gonna be two-tapping the ranges if he gets the opportunity to play, and it's going to be pretty cool. They're trying to trade the objectives. Mid lane tier 2, bot lane tier 2, Ford inhibitor on top lane. I don't think this is necessarily bad. Woo! Oh lord, Teddy started hurt. This is not necessarily bad because like that's a huge influence of local gold. He's cancelling recalls, if you're wondering why did he ult. But Azir already got back. This is not necessarily bad for DRX. The wave is gonna be pushing this way as well. So they're gonna be having top lane minions coming in. Free farm for Azir or Ezreal. It's going to be fine, I think. Plus, on top of that, they reduced the lead from 7k to 5k. I think DRX is actually, like he said right now, they're making sacrifices in order to actually have a shot into the game. They play nicely again around tier 2 turrets. That's cool. But like, Faker right now is hitting like a truck. That is tough. Teddy is also hitting back. Obviously, there are no tanks in this game currently. Everyone is just hitting hard, and that's what we love. Like, we love that meta, right? We don't want tanks to be unkillable, broken, or whatever. We want tanks to be tanks, but DPSs to, if they're mechanically good and they can output the damage in the right possible way. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Good. Good job, Teddy. That was good. Woo! He stole it! Next objective, coming in 1 minute. That's going to be the Baron spawning. DRX is not going to be having any difficulties with dealing with the Baron because they get to the top lane prio as well with these minions. They need to answer that wave anyway, so basically they're just going to push it in with the Azir or Ezreal, and then they're going to just like approach envisioning like they did previously. 4k gold lead, note that. From 7 to 4, stabilize the game. Look at the count on turrets. 7 turrets to 2-1, 6 to DRX. And dragons are still stacking 2-2 for both sides. Although, no Cloud Drakes for DRX. Hmm. Okay, so both of the teams are waiting for the mid prio, but note that top wave is going in T1's favor. Very important.
Maybe I lied about the Italy impact. Just hit a spear. It's that simple.
And honestly, that's what he's been trying to do. It's not about the ones that miss. It's about that one that hits can really skew a fight in your favor. Teleport having to be invested off the back.
Okay, Zeus started his dragon. Wave on top lane is deadly. Woo!
Sense this. They saw him take the blast cone. They're moving more aggressively now.
Yeah, Teddy once again taking a lot of damage as Faker down to 50%. Same can be said for Teddy though. Really has to stand in this backline. There is the Drake secured by the Nard.
Okay, Nar gets the objective. That's cool.
Not back up yet. 42 seconds on that one. So it's pretty close. This is really going to stretch DRX. Teleport available for Frog, but not for Yehu.
Now, they again need to... they again need to, like, respond to top wave. Because if they lose the fight in here, man or something, that's gonna mean the object... Ultimate! Woo! Very bad approach from DRX. Not having the prios onto the lanes, not having any vision because they were pushed away to clear the waves as well, and on top of that, they were undecisive. Are we fighting? Are we like giving or whatever? It feels like they didn't have a clear shot call what they're gonna do, and they're just gonna lose the game on two fronts. Zeus is playing his game, dude. Okay, I like how DRX came back to this game, but I do not like the approach to the last Baron. Last Baron approach was shit. Wait, they flexed? They flexed so hard that they switched the top laner. Woo! Okay. Draft wise, I don't think DRX was that much of an, like, they weren't outdrafted by any mean. So yeah, they're banning Senna now. They don't want to ban Senna. Rumble ban or Rumble first pick. You don't have to ban Rumble in here. You just first pick Rumble. Skarner ban. That's cool. They need to ban Rumble. Okay. Tristana, Corki and Zyra, Corki and Nautilus, Corki and Leona, okay. Or what the fuck? I'm sorry, I know I said that I'm not gonna swear, but this guy isn't really prioritizing the Corki. Does he play it at least? Okay, but we saw your Azir. It wasn't the best. Xante secure before the banning phase. In here they want to ban Alistar for Leona counter. And Carrier is just like too good at it. He's just too good at on Alistar. Lulu? Are these guys on drugs or something? Why would they ban Lulu, bro? Okay, Lulu Zeri is good combo, but like, what the fuck? I mean, if they wanted to remove two supports, I'm fine, but like, you ban this first, and then you decide what you're gonna ban second. Why this Lulu ban? What is he gonna pick on support? on AD carry. Zaya? Jinx. Jinx makes sense. Jinx actually makes sense. What do you do on to the jungle? You do I'm a fanboy of this. I don't know the jungle matchup, but thinking out loud, she can contest the speed and clearing speed potential. And they need a single AP. They didn't want to go for Nidalee again. What were the bans once again? Yeah, Nidalee was open. Malphite in Xante is decent. Plus he's gonna be stacking into armor in double AD. But like, yeah, Diana should be good. Diana should be good. Let me move the camera a bit. Nice. Guma, reigning AD carry for T1 and X AD carry for T1. Carrier picked up the best skin. Okay. Man of culture, I see. He's going heal, guardian, domination. Okay, and then we have pretty standard onto the other side. What? I mean, the DRX stuck to the way of drafting. Basically, they still drafted pretty much like the same-ish bot lane with the same support. Same jungler. I think Corki should have been drafted first game as well. Plata changed the skin just because they lost onto the previous one. Okay. We can see both junglers finishing the third camp. Small bot lane skirmishes. Heal. QE started from Keria. That's good. This is the same thing that happened in the first game as well.
Job done. No, but he did get a mana flow band, I believe. I think I saw on his buff save.
Enemy jungler appearing from the bottom side. Faker trying to trade in mid.
Able to proc that often.
Okay, 4 minutes in. That's respective flush.
Yeah, really nice to see because I feel like, you know, this was the old school counter to Rakan was Leona. Sometimes we haven't seen him be as punishing, but when you're playing it like this, when you're trying to layer the lockdown as quickly as possible, it really can be. And Keria being down flash, a bit of a hit.
Yeah, and Teddy being down a cannon, also a bit of a hit. As we're checking out the top lane matchup.
Woo!
Yeah, Rascal has to flash.
They subbed in a top so he can get solo killed. What?
Just jinxed by our graphics team. Rascal is able to get a cannon. You're exactly right. Just throwing some wagon wheels around and things like that.
And it was
Okay, both top laners having TP,
I guess it was
so you can assume what's gonna happen.
It looked bad because we came in at like the weirdest time.
yeah. And Rascal would just say calculate.
Okay.
Colin, he would just say, well,
Even farm top side, junglers having to re-clear the jungle as well. Couple of trades with farming mid. Nothing unusual. So far the most interesting lane is going to be bot lane.
When he bounced away, it instantly turns around to auto, and you just see the little fins just flailing about.
but have you
Okay.
seen the rockets? Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no, if anyone's wondering why it's always a skin,
It is going to be bot lane because of the action and everything. And old school, like they said, the Leona was the counter alongside the Nautilus to Rakan. Because you couldn't move as a champion, but at the end of the day... Wait, I need to close the window. But at the end of the day, I do think that it could be problematic for Keria.
iconic.
Where is my toboggan corgi?
I don't have to close it yet. That's fine.
Okay, good evening, Carrier. Back here in this lane, Teddy and Fleta doing a decent job, but behind
It's hot, but it's raining outside. Like, holy shit. Okay, Owner showed, Sponge showed himself. Owner trying to engage on top of him. W queued, everything, but he's alone. He is alone, and he still remains alone. But Faker joins in, tries to answer with a couple of auto attacks. The thing that Owner didn't pay attention to is how close is Corky to this situation and how not close Tristana is. Yeah, because like you can see the huge gap in between these two, and if Corky is about to be moving first, as he is, it's going to be pretty deadly for the Diana because two people are going to be fighting her, and she's going to be dropping down, and the Ezreal, pardon me, the Tristana needs to get in with her W instead of like using the W to re-disengage. So in this particular scenario, I'm really surprised that Owner survived it this long. We're gonna see it again, but like you're gonna see EQ, and then look at the Faker. He's gonna jump in. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have mana, so that's the only reason that he lived that much, because cannot shoot rockets or whatever. Okay. Trying to punish the carrier. Zeri having the CS lead. Small CS lead. Yeah, you can see rocket, and he needed to E. I mean, he had enough mana, I don't know, but he didn't have the range. He didn't have the range. I mean, 1 for 1, but at the end of the day, T1 gets the first blood. I wouldn't be that happy if I'm DRX, but because they had more like cleaner fight at their side. Carrier trying to contest mid lane. You can see he is clearly going for the Mercury tries to rush early on because of the amount of the CC that the enemy team has, and ability power top and mid, top and jungle. I'm sorry, but Malphite is not going to be going AP, so he should be fine. Teddy farming bot side. I would dive this E, ult W. That's it. E ult W from Rakan. He healed for the movement speed boost or whatever. I wouldn't say that was a play, but he's a professional player. I'm not, so you know. Okay. Mid laner still farming. At this point, Teddy is just too far behind. Look at this longbow, 3 long swords, and then you have a pickaxe, this one, and boots. That's not good. He's having 20 CS difference plus 1 whole kill. That is like, for example, 20-25-ish CS. He healed for the movement speed. Nah. Wouldn't say that was ideal, but, you know, he just wanted to make sure. That was cheeky from Rascal. Try to delete the wave, knock up the Xante. He's gonna hit it. Almost. That was close. I would be screaming in my flex games, "Watch out! Watch out!" And I would somehow bait my teammate to get in it. Not to dodge it, but get in it. And he would have died because I was like, no, 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 up. Classic. TP mid to reshove. Then we want to be approaching the Void Grubism in minute and a half. What the fuck are you doing? They're wanting to fight. He hits the empowered rocket onto the minion. Look at this. What the actual fuck was that? Maybe I need to close the window. Wait. Give me a sec. Let's put it this way. It's much better, and the water is not pouring in. Okay. If this charged up rocket went up in Diana, she would have died. 1. I'm cheering for T1, but like, how can you not see 2 minions? Like, it's not 2, it's 2 minions. Oh lord. If that landed, she would have died. Okay, never mind. She wouldn't. I thought they still chased. Never mind. But good like re-engage on that. They wanted to actually fight them because the Corki TP, but be careful, TP behind them. Zeus is coming. He's gonna kidnap somebody. He doesn't have it. Carrier tries to jump in. W is in, protects the Faker. Zeus is going for the Corki. Corki is out of the way. Useless TP. Or is it? They're trying to get the... Almost. My heart almost stopped. Okay. Daddy. Buddy. You're not having the best game of your life for sure. We are thinking the same, Chronicler. We are thinking the same, buddy. On the same page. Great minds think alike. But like, look at the angle that Corki found. Control word in there, sidestep backwards, W then, sidestep that with full confidence. And then, unfortunately, Keria has flash. If Keria didn't have the flash in there, he survives. That was very nicely played from Corki. Bravo, Corki. Okay. Who's gonna follow you in there? Is it worth it? Honestly? Was it a shutdown? No. Let's see if this steady flash was actually worth it. It is actually giving him a way to find some gold ASAP. That's good. But at the end of the day, I think against Xante, Diana, Rakan, and Tristana, he's gonna really need that ultimate. Flash. He's gonna really need that. Because, like, if he doesn't find an angle to survive all these engages, the kill is useless. Okay. Owner starting the first dragon for the T1. Eesh! The only problem in this game is that DRX isn't finding any possibility to actually find a small skirmish pickoff or something like that. Zeri is already at 175. She's having 11 CS per minute. She's having already 1.5 items. If you're counting in the boots, then 2 items. The ankles. But you think that's the only one, Faker? Yeah! My dude didn't even flinch! He was like, no, boys, I'm fine. Take the tier 1 mid. This is what happens, like, if you're not GNG inside the every team, that they want to actually... They're trying to create a pick onto somebody from T1. They're trying to get a pick off, they're trying to get a pick off, they're trying to get a pick off, and then they fuck everything up. They manage to lose the objective onto the totally different side because T1 is so good at answering these plays. And they overextend and get picked off themselves. And at this point, exactly, the game is over. Faker has how it's called, Kraken, Zeal, and Plated Steel Caps. Nobody can 1v1 him now. Navori finished 4-0 right now. I don't know who's gonna stop those two. What did the Kyria have? Okay, he's close to his Varmogs. When is he gonna get it, though? That's the question. Okay, clearing the Vision. Baron 2.5. Dragon 2 minutes. Not as highest of the prioritizations to the Dragon. So yeah. That's tier 2 mid with a Herald. Holy shit, there was nobody to actually answer that. I thought he's gonna snap it. He saw that he hit somebody. Okay. Dragon fight now. What's gonna happen? Dude, look at the levels of the AD carries. Goma, Teddy. He is almost full level ahead. And he has 50 CS difference. Poor Teddy, dude. Look, like, how many... Oof. And how much builds and supports are actually delayed by purchasing these control words. Would be insane if I can actually click X or something on my keyboard so I can... 20 minutes in? Plata just finished his support item. What? Nice Faker blocking the canyon take. Dragon going into the hands of the T1. Plata trying to kill him before ulting, but he was pushed away. And then as 4, T1 is pushing. Like, T1 is playing such a like school type of League of Legends. They're very simple, but like at the end of the day, they're very complicated for some teams to understand, because like a couple of teams are actually trying to make and create plays on different sides of the map. They're not succeeding, and bum, you're getting insta punished for that. They're so good at it. At it. Rascal is trying to do something, but at this, oof. This is a wet dream for everybody that is a support player. Like, look at this engage. Coach, hello Alex. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Like, look how perfect that is. Boom, boom. That's it. Pre-buffer the ult, and then flash W. That's it. He still goes with the heal to charm the Leona as well, and that's it. Like, they're so good at responding on these small things onto the side lanes. They're already, like, you're trying to make a play on one side, and they're already having 3 people onto the different side to actually make a play and everything. And game is over, 21 minutes in. art. These people are not playing the game, they're making an art. Look at this. Let's go back onto the play. Everything started from here. 19 minutes. Like, how cool are they with collapsing and everything? They're committing to tier 1 top lane. That's cool. Everything is cool. And look how T1 moves. Of course, Xante is gonna be pushing the bot lane, trying to get the pry over the lane so they can maybe search for some deep vision into the enemy jungle and entrances and everything, farm the enemy jungle and everything. Diana collects the dragon. Faker is in side lane. And Keria from top lane, he ran in 45 seconds or 40 seconds to the bot side. What happens next is they're trying to collapse on Faker. They're gonna try to get the Faker down. Plata was a little bit greedy in here. It doesn't pay off. And they're immediately answering with 4-man push bot lane. Immediately. This is by the book. This is how you should be playing when you're actually viewing it from the bird perspective, when you get it out, right? So what happens is, it's very hard sometimes to play like that because like you need to be realizing some of the stuff. Of course, they're having like a plenty of experience in there. At the end of the day, they're diving. They took the flash and the ultimate from Rascal. They're gonna take inhibitor. And I don't know what was in Rascal's head, but my dude just TP'd without ult, without flash, without anything to Q them. I mean, like, what? And then Keria just sets up Guma. Guma double kill. They kill the Leona as well. Faker tries to get towards the Jinx as well, and that's it. How is everything going, Alex, my man? Is life good? And that's it! No complicated macro things, no anything. Like, they know they want to collapse on Faker and they are permanently bot side. They're hovering Zeus, they're having Prio mid. Sayonara. See you into the next game. And they're not even excited for it. Holy shit. "30 minutes from this point on." This was a game. This was a serious banger. Old Gen G versus the new one. No, let's not see that. Okay. Okay. What do we do? As a Korean league is actually having some priorities straight. You have 3 options to first pick. The first one is going to be Xante. Not likely. Second one is going to be Rumble. And the third one is going to be yeah. No, let's put it this way. Skarner, Rumble, Tristana. You wouldn't love to actually pick Xante first. Let's see how the draft goes. Sana ban, maybe Kalista ban. Skarner ban. So we can see where we can pivot the draft towards. Kalista ban? Okay. I would, since we do not have Zyra? Wow. Never mind. You answer with Skarner plus Nidalee. You answer with Tristana plus Nidalee. You answer with okay, Tristana plus Nidalee then it is. Nidalee going good into the Zyra. Tristana prio pick. This is going to be Corki. This is going to be Leona, Ezreal, Zeri, Skarner. Okay. So they pick Nidalee in here or in here. So this is going to be Corki as well. This can be Xante and Corki angle. Or if they prioritize like Zeri, Nautilus, Leona or something like that. Ezreal as well, like I mentioned, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good because they're both poke-ish, kind of. Leona, okay. You pick bot lane here. Chovy's like, no, fuck it. They're gonna remove his Corki, he's gonna pick Yone. Watch. And this has to be Nidalee. This has to be Nidalee. That had to be Nidalee. Individually very strong into Zyra, but as a single target AP damage dealer, not ideal. That's not ideal. They're gonna ban Alistar. They're gonna ban some top laner. Xante, yeah, my brain is frozen and fried. This has to be Alistar ban or this one. So they negate the Leona counter pick. And what does Hanwha Life ban last? Corki? Yeah, I think they have to ban Corki. Okay, they banned Rakan, okay. Delight is such a good Rakan. Okay, Xante, Corki, Alistar? Do they ban Alistar? Zeri? Okay. They're fine in Alistar. Which is... I would ban Alistar before Rakan, honestly. Give me a sec, I need to close the window. Okay, that's an roll blind pick. Lucian? Okay, Mordekaiser, strong laner against Skarner, can actually duel him into the side lane as well. You didn't see again half of the banning phase. You're welcome. And then Lucian. Okay, Kaisa was the last pick. Pretty obvious that she's gonna counter the Ezreal every time. I don't know, like how this matchup mid is going to go. Like, I feel like for lane, Lucian can still like sustain, not sustain, but like duel the Tristana, and he can do some very very good stuff. But like, let's see the lane, Tristana. Yeah, I don't know. My initial thought process is like, what the fuck? Okay, this is AD carry position. I mean, mid lane 50-50. It's not a dual lane, so that's kind of okay. What does the stat wise say for Tristana mid lane? No, fuck. No! Like, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Not that optimistic, but I should, like, I believe that Chovy knows what he wants and what he does. I mean, for bot lane it was logical, but like mid lane is a totally different story. But okay, it's Chovy's Lucian against the Zeka's Tristana. It's Gen G against Hanwha Life. Does Gen G stay undefeated? Or Hanwha is gonna beat the shit out of him? Team fight and team comp wise, I like more of the Gen G. I know, I've been saying that Ezreal is not ideal pick and everything, but like a lot of high tier. I didn't say the champion is bad. I just like more something that is gonna be perma clicking and attacking. I mean, clicking auto attacks. So yeah, shit ton of poke, good engage, good zoning tools. Gen G did phenomenal job in draft. Okay, that's a nice sidestep from Zeka. He knows he has a ticking bomb on himself, so he is not trading at the moment. Like, I was thinking the other day how good of a job Gen G did when they picked up Chovy when he was at Griffin and everything. That was insane. That was insane. Pace blocking low HP minion not to die from the W of the Kai'Sa, but she's gonna be auto attacking it at the end. Rel frequently picked against Leona. Alistar we saw previously, Rakan as well. Okay. Double Q onto the Lucian. He is willing to trade. They're having biscuits, or he is having biscuits. I assume. Biscuits boots, something along the lines. Uh-oh! Believe me, this should be the other way around. Yeah, this would be the other way around, I promise. If this isn't, yeah. He's right. In theory, it should look otherwise, but it's Canyon, dude. Okay. As I said, biscuits. Tristana. Pretty chilling. Keen looks like a totally different person with and without glasses. I mean, that's pretty much like everyone that wears glasses. Like, we are totally new humans with the glasses. I swear to God. Okay. Is Zeka taking a shot? No. Okay. He's gonna be shoving firstly the back line. They die faster because they're squishier. Now we can refocus onto the melees. Lucia doesn't have TP. He went back, bought the long sword. Lehans is gonna be a good guy. He's gonna be trying to pull the waves. Zeka doesn't know the position of the enemy jungler, so he's gonna just back off. So that's a very, very nice gesture from Leona, and makes his mid laner tempo much, much, much better, because now he can just dictate it. Never mind, I forgot that Tristana has TP. Everything went to shit. Okay. Dash in, couple of auto attacks. He's gonna be getting the bomb on top of himself, so basically he needs to be chilling a little bit. Peanut Dragon, Canyon Grubs. That's cool. If you hear anything in my background, that's the storm. Don't be scared, guys. If you need somebody to hug you, I'm here. If you're having the similar experience. Okay. Exchange of the objectives. Pretty good game so far. Intense. Look at the minimap. His jungler is in here, so he is playing the top side of the lane. His jungler is down there, so he is hovering towards him. Perfect. Basic, but something that not a lot of the people in solo queue would do. Is the hands looking to engage? Okay, Peanut. Q's, he knows that his red buff is missing. Kenyon walks in. Like, I love the confidence of this guy. Like, he plays like he owns the Summoner's Rift. Like, he's playing like Summoner's Rift is his. Like, I don't know. He saw the spear coming that way and he was like, I don't give up. I'm gonna go in. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Had a missed call from mom, sorry. Had to send her a message. Okay, what happened? I mean, Lehans went in, ulted, or basically he was W'd from the rel, and he flashed away. He needs to be a little bit more careful. Now they know that Nidalee is bot side. Kenyon is gonna re-clear his bot side, level it up. Probably reset. The grubs are 145. Pace is fine in here. They're willing to push this and reset. Okay, Canyon resetted. That's good. Kai'Sa is gonna reset as well. You saw the intention behind pushing this wave badly. Okay, so Lehan's resetted first, so he's having the tempo on Delight from base. Delight decided that he's not even gonna go back, so he's chilling. I don't like this from Lehan's. He is just... I mean, why wouldn't I like it? Like, play like your Summoner's Rift is yours and you're gonna be rewarded. Like, get in. Into the enemy territory. Let's get it. Top lane. CS difference 5 to 7 minions. Nothing unusual. 10 now, but it's gonna be differing from minute to minute. Bum 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 bum. Wow, the camp resetted itself. Canyon knows or Peanut knows. Guys, I'm doomed. This guy is already starting to live in my jungle. I might need some help. Help me. You can see the mid laners having equal CS. Holy shit, what a level of game this is. 500 gold in position of the Gen G. 3 grubs, 1 dragon from for Hanwha Life. And I really like this early exchange of objectives. Especially into the grub side. Why? Because, like, it's a fucking Kemtang dragon. Like, nobody gives a shit. Yes, they're starting to stack and everything, but he doesn't have a smite. They need to focus Nidalee. Okay. Okay. No Lol. No 6 void grubs. Jugadiv. Next dragon 35. Coming onto the rift. Canyon nicely warded the bush. Nice. Okay. First blood, nowhere to be found. 12 minutes in. Both supports hovering around mid lane. Junglers are pretty close as well. Dragon spawned. Started by the Peanut. Okay. Second dragon for Hanwha Life. Oof, that's a good priority. Delight ran mid lane, pushed this, walked down with his jungler, pulled the objective towards where their mid laner can access, and they just got it for free. Insane job from the Hanwha Life squad. Again, like on individual qualities, 20, couple, equal, equal, equal. Like they're getting these small gold leads, 500, 700, 1,000, like something like that. Like it's a very, very frequent. Alex guy doesn't love me. I asked him how it is and everything, how is everything going, and he is not willing to respond. Okay, top laners. Oh my god, Canyon appeared out of nowhere. Ooh, boom. Bye bye. See ya. Okay, Viper, you cannot actually contest that. I mean, level-wise and everything. Plus Kraken against Static Shift. Plate's gone. Herald live, and they're fighting for the first turret. Just Keen being world-class top laner, flashing in a moment to actually stop him. That was insane. Okay, tier 1 for the Herald. Since there is no plates, this Herald can be wasted as well. and this tier 1 was like 600 gold into Ezreal. That's solo gold, solo experience. He's having like a small XP lead. Very nicely done. Finished the first item on Ezreal. 2 Krakens finished onto the mid laners. Leandri is top in jungle for the Genji side. A little bit slow on his build, Doran is. But he is missing a couple of CS. So basically, he's gonna reset. He's gonna purchase that Force of Nature. Or basically he goes for the mask first. Woof! I mean, he is having 2 APs, so he should be going the... the mask. Okay. Okay, Dragon. 45 seconds. Lehans is alone. He needs to be extra careful. Now the wave is shoved in, and then we can retake the pressure in here because Lucian and Ezreal can jump in. Oh! Oof, look at the Delight's position. That could be tricky for Genji. If he finds a good engage. But like, look, like they're having 3k gold, 2k, 3k gold lead out of nowhere. One turret. And a dream. Hanwha doesn't have anything to lose in this. If they get the objective, that's going to be awesome. Soul point, but if they don't, it's going to be pretty much fine. Peanut almost picked off. They need to walk in together. Hello. Okay, Keen ults the Delight. The Delight cannot engage. Peanut spawns the Herald. What does that even mean? He doesn't actually attack the enemies. Doran into the front line. Look at the Pace position. Pace is just free hitting. Very bad from Hanwha Life. Walk-in should have been happening much sooner. Walk-in should have been happening like 10 to 15 seconds prior to that. Look at this. First of all, you have a ward in here, so it's fine. Right now, you don't have an information if they started it or not, because our support is in Lala Lipsy Lululand. And they face checked onto the Mordekaiser. Kai'Sa couldn't play the game from there. Look at the Kai'Sa position. Like, the moment the Peanut was trying to fight for it, you need to at least, like, place a vision into the pit or something like that. Like, I don't know. Walking in like this is just, like, equal to suicide. They traded 1-for-1 at the end, but, like, Genji still scored the Ocean Soul or Ocean Dragon onto the scoreboard. So, Kennick Rookurn. For Skarner, not DMS, I'm retarded. Okay. Keen ulting Delight just because Delight Flash W ulting in can buy so much time for the team and can enable Kai'Sa to play the game. Look at the like Kai'Sa is just doing nothing at the whole fight. She didn't attack once. Can you show me the graph of the damage? 700, 500, and it's 700 because he landed only one W. Come on. I mean, I don't blame him. He needs some teammates to actually walk in. He cannot play the game by himself. 2k gold by Genji, or for Genji. Let's check the items. Leandro is haunting guys for the Keen. Rookern for Doran onto the other side, so Keen has a pretty substantial advantage. You can see like 50 CS advantage. Almost like half of an item, full of an item advantage. It's huge. Zyra going for the Rylai's second. So what they do is just go Leandris into Rylai's, and good luck you trying to escape the slow. Mid lane. Actually, Tristana is having advantage because of that kill and bonus CS of that, but I do believe that Chovy, if he resets, he's gonna be pretty good for an item after 1.5 waves from this point. If he's onto the same track as Tristana or Farm, he should be fine. Because you can see she has 1 kill and bonus cloak, so yeah. They're grouping up, trying to pressure that mid lane tier 1. They managed to do so, and as I previously mentioned so many times, you're gonna get so much vision advantage area over the mid, like from this to this moment in here. On top of that, they don't have this, so they get fully access to the bot side if they push mid, and they push bot as well, so they can place some deep vision. Unfortunately, Dragon, we just saw the Dragon fight, 145. The next prior objective is going to be on top side, onto the Baron. So, push mid, push top. Chovy is willing to reset just because he has item in base, like I said. 240. Somebody would say that I'm coach. So that's going to be the Essence River finished for the young Chovy. But still, Tristana very, very dangerous. Hitting like a truck. Kai'Sa slowly but surely scaling. But Ezreal has her number. They're pretty much like equal if you compare AD carries, mid lane AD carry onto the one side and mid lane AD carry onto the other. Just like reversed. On the reversed positions. Genji's AD carry has that upper advantage because of the kill, and Hanwha Live's mid laner does have that as well. Okay. Okay, Doran into the background. Does his hands die? No. Doran catches off the young Chovy, but Keen zones out Zeka alone. Zeka cannot contribute. Zeka ults him away. Zeka is trapped. He's very dangerously standing in the edge of the Baron pit, but at the end of the day, 1W is what takes away young Zeka to actually survive. At the end of the day, ultimates exchanged, if I see right, flashes from the bottom lane of the Genji and Doran exchanged. Would say that it's very much more valuable for the bot lane to have them, but at the end of the day, like, there were no kills or anything, so it should be pretty fine. He's gonna be taking the Leandris from Peanuts, so pretty much. Take it. Okay. Okay. No contest onto the third dragon. Soul point for Hanwha Life. That's cool. That is cool. That is very cool for Hanwha Life, since they're losing 3k. Lehend's stepping in. He just needed to actually see the wave first, then to actually get in. If he saw that nobody was defending, he would assume this is the position. Keen TPs and immediately gets Zeka out of the way because he knows that if he stays into the fight, he's gonna deal the shit ton of damage. So yeah. Okay, blue team started with the Baron. Oof, can they get into the pit? He's gonna try to alter. Yep, that's the Baron. Bye. Look at the damage onto the culling. What do you play with this Baron? Preferably what you would love to do is just like, okay, please, this one, and this one, just to unlock the base. Since they're having good 1-3-1 composition, I would rather put it 1-4. It's better. Like, just get the mid lane priority, vision up top side, shove this, get this as well, then return mid lane siege, shove this, get the vision, get the tier 2 bot side, and then just run them down mid. Okay. Yeah, just play 1-4. Or they can play... I mean, they can play both. I think more secure option is going to be like 1-3-1, 1-4, or 4-1 or whatever. But if Hanwha Life moves like fucking like I don't know. Why is tier 1 left out open? Or tier 2 left out open on mid? Where were the people? Hey, boys. What? I mean, you cannot contest this tier 2, but like, what are these three doing down there? What imaginary wave are they waiting? Now Viper Zeka go for bot. Okay. Now just apply pressure mid and get top lane tier 2, I guess. With answering the bot wave as well. Or just end the game because Viper is just inting or something on or what's he on, bro? Like, what the fuck? By the way, if you're support, leave the word in here. Like, so much information. If they're getting in here, if they're getting in here, in here, in here, in here. Like, so many information. Tier 1 is very good if you're setting the objectives, because, like, Tier 2 is going to be giving you not that much precise information. So if you have it, like, right here by Tier 1, you can see them going down there, or pushing mid. But if you're still playing for some objectives and everything, you can place it like right here so you can see the rotations that are coming, and if they're willing to go top side, bot side, or whatever, you know. Like I said, repressure mid, let's take top. Poke is on Genji's side, so then they don't have to be worried about. Look at the pace. Look at pace! Holy! The damage! Delight is deleted, not delight. Oh my god. Doran flashes in, gets both of the bot laners, but he's not into the position to actually tank that enough. Such a nice pickoff from the Genji side, but unfortunately they trade 1-for-1 as Mordekaiser falls down to 3-item Zeka. This is insane. 6k gold lead like they're like it's nothing. Legit. This is going to be tough. I feel like Nidalee is useless. Dragon spawning. If you're Gen G, you're not letting this through in a million years. You would rather lose the game than give this dragon away. Because, like, the Ocean Soul on Hanwha Life is actually Pog against Ezreal, Zyra, and so on and so on. I mean, Lucian can do quick amounts of damage. I mean, a lot of damage in short time period. The light is just in his world. Okay, Keen ults Doran. He's gonna die. Zeka is very strong, but he cannot actually play in them. Holy shit. Look at the Zeka for the whole fight. Just look at the Zeka. Look at Zeka. One. He dropped 5 auto attacks. Okay, 6 auto attacks and E on in that entire fight. He cannot play. Pace. Okay, Zeka. Okay. Okay, heal. Ooh! I mean, Pace is just too good, no? This kid is insane, dude. Holy, bravo, Pace. That was very good. But, like, Zeka cannot play the game. Like, he has 3.5 items and he cannot play the game. He doesn't have enough of frontline. Like, Doran just disappears. Delight. Trolled a bit. Yeah, you cannot do that if you know that he has E and he has it. Sheesh. Now they're just like getting in, and basically just like their front to back is so good. Like, look at this Q. Holy, this kid is smurfing. The amount of damage that Ezreal can put through in this exact moment is so good because of the fucking. He can steal it. He's gonna. Oh! He steals it. Bring it home, baby. And the light. No. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. His intention was good, but nah, they didn't believe. He stole the fucking Baron to a canyon. And Keen couldn't actually hold the needle in there. That was funny. Okay. Genji, game 1, deserved. They were just better team. Like, individually, they outperformed Hanwha. Okay. We still didn't finish. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Individually, they outplayed Hanwha, and Hanwha had a counter pick into the jungle, but that didn't help. Doran was... I mean, this is how the things should go when you get a counter pick onto the top lane. I mean, you're not going to be 1 and 4, but like, he's pretty dangerous guy. Viper goes in, dies. He's gonna die as well. Get the priority, or get the wave as well. Let's finish mid. This is just over. He's gonna be out? No. Okay. Chovy is smiling. Viper is pissed. Like, holy shit, how did we lose these guys? They can bounce back in game 2. Like, this wasn't something horrible or something. Just reset and let's go again. I mean, as you can see, like Gen G's playing out of out of their mind. Their carries are actually super giga ahead. And that Canyon Chovy line is very, very strong. I remembered, don't worry. I remembered to move my camera so you can see. I have one viewer. Hey, one viewer. Thank you for watching. Okay, Zyra ban, Maokai ban, Kalista ban, Sejuani ban. You have to ban Rumble. Rumble. Okay, Senna is good. Okay. First pick. He blind picked Nidalee. Okay, now we pick Corki and we pick Skarner. Or Ezreal. Or Leona. I would pick Ez here. I mean, Skarner is good, but like I would prefer Ezreal in here, honestly. Yep. You pick Skarner? No? Skarner Leona? Skarner Nautilus? Zeri Nautilus? That shouldn't work. Aha! You're teasing me! Naughty, naughty, this is Leona lock. We don't give a shit about Skarner. Fuck Skarner. Lock in Leona. Oh, come on. Oh, what do you ban now? Leona, you ban Xante, you ban... You ban Xante for sure. You ban Rakan? Okay, that's... Leona counter pick. Okay, Leona removed as well. Okay. I'll ban Xante. Lulu? Xante needs to be removed. Okay. Fuck Lulu. What do you ban? Nautilus? I feel like that this matchup is going to be something like Rel Nautilus. Karthus! Huh? Wow. Oh, this is Talia jungle. I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Okay. What about Doran's Gnar? Is that gonna work? Okay, he prefers Aatrox. That's totally fine. What do you look in as a support? As with Zeri, Nautilus, I feel like. Nautilus. And what do you look as a support in here? Alistar? I thought Alistar is banned, honestly. I honestly thought Alistar was banned. Holy shit. Okay, good.
That is a lot. That is a lot of time. So hoping that we get a free game out of this, hoping that we get a bit more of a battle. Bay jump chick. That's bang. All right. Is it Jisung's birthday? Okay, it's Jisung's birthday in 2 days. Let's got the Jisung confirmation. If I had missed my boss's birthday, we would have had the whole broadcast cut off. We would have been just out on the street. Exactly. Oh man, I got
Okay.
actual mini heart attack. And I'm getting older, so I mean it's.
Need to lower the camera position, probably like that.
I'm really good at
Did I get it? No. Wait, what? Wait. I was fixing my camera, dude. What? Okay. That's a bonus ruby for the light. Why would you first pick Nidalee? Woof. Why are my neighbors turning up the music? What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Chovy does know that he wins because no bomb on Zeka's side. Nice. Second win overgrowth. Okay, second win. Okay. So 2 second wins, 2 Doran shields. I talked to you guys about second win and Doran shield tech on start, but I was muted for the first 27 minutes, so here it is again. You wouldn't love to actually activate those potions in early stages of the lane, even though if you're like below 50 HP, 50% of HP, because the lower you are with the second wind and Doran shield, you heal more. So just like when you're at like 20-30% of HP, you would like to activate the potion for the value. So yeah. He jumped over. Supportive. Supportive. I don't know if he needed to flash, honestly. Auto attack Q. Oh, he does have the ignite. Okay, never mind. He needed to flash.
It's okay, it's not a cannon. Cannon really, that's a tilter. That's the one where you just have to reevaluate your career and you're like, can I keep playing this game? But just a calculation, it's like, okay.
I feel like we have that. Like, you'd have that conversation a lot of times. You know, there's a lot of cannons that have gone to the wayside. Space here by himself. Now,
Okay.
a little bit of a run away from the
Pace is chilling.
feel Lehens going to be able to get done with his little time exiting the lane. I mean,
My dude just absorbed like 1.5 million wave of solo experience.
so things calming down a little for BNG.
Chef's kiss.
100 as far as that 500 gold gap was concerned with the first blood. Canyon sort of getting back out. Of course, no minions had spawned yet when he died, things like that. So as far as tempo in the jungle, I don't think that the first blood really affected that. Just gave a red rock to a Nautilus. Is basically what it felt like.
And Noranki turns back away. Looks like Canyon sweeping a rush there.
Yeah, some rocks go down.
Face check. Not sure that was the right call.
Doran.
Not sure about that one either.
Okay, he'll ease over the wall, right?
Does have his fire
Choo choo, here comes Keen.
but Umberly dashes away. Doesn't have to
Okay.
flash. Still has the firepower.
That's Dragon Hanva life. Good.
Speed helps him get away. They now know where Canyon is exactly. Actually get a very early dragon here for Gen G. Before the grubs have even spawned.
Yeah,
So
very.
potentially could see a situation where Hunter Life Esports manage to get both. You know, I feel like the problem is Kina has to reset. They're going to be up to and perhaps not, but still, we saw like a really fast dragon pace set last game. Be interested to see if we can get that again. If that first one being Dusty really seems likely. If Hunter Life Esports can stack them up to this advantage, it could pay off massively.
Yeah, Genji know exactly where that ward is. I'm alive with that one. Okay.
Yeah, the game is not broken at all. True.
It's under the wall though. Not going to get Doran out of there.
So weird, the fact that that queued,
Like, how much, like, are these top laners actually enjoying playing this?
A big rock has been done. A lot of throwing rocks around actually from Genji in this particular composition, or at least two champions that do like to do so. Canyon will be able to probably secure all of these though. Keen moving over. Trophy gets the roam, and Lehens is here as well.
Okay. The hands was first.
Walks in immediately. Headbutt pole smashed into the wall, and the aftershock is now down. He has to flash. He hit himself out.
Buddy,
He
you.
was almost saved by the Ruby Crystal, but it wasn't enough. Chovy, that Valkyrie was fantastic, and the Q3 was even better by Doran, who's trying to end Genji's world. Canyon now able to throw these threaded volleys through, and he knew that he was definitely going to go down, and it's a double for the Trist. Oh,
What am I watching, dude?
not finding the team fight they were looking for.
The first pick in Italy is just smurfing in this game.
on the Nautilus, everyone else can pick it up. And you know what might have been the difference maker there?
Right? The HP? I think so. It took them that little bit of extra time, that little bit of extra extension.
Like, you going in, and then immediately CC chained by Alistar? Where did it go wrong? They just jumped on Chovy.
Immediately onto Chovy, Chovy goes down, and then Canyon, this jump is a little bit too far from Zeka, but he zones him off.
Congrats to Hanva, they played it very nicely. I don't know what to say.
Trapped between Tristana and a hard place.
Yeah.
That was clean.
Going to die.
Nice.
Nicely done. Zeka's the biggest benefactor of this whole situation as well. And then Tristana with extra gold feels absolutely fantastic. So Hum Life Esports, how are they going to utilize this advantage that they picked up for themselves? It still was 3 grubs collected for Genji. So no Tristana with massive amounts of grub power to try and be utilized in these side lanes that we saw T1 do expertly in our previous series. But they could still even out that scoreline, especially with the added power that they have picked up.
Okay, 3 grubs for Genji at the end of the day.
Obviously talked about the Manamune Triforce combo being popular for both Ezreal and Khaleesi.
They took what they came for, but
Wait for that. So you could easily
feel like Canyon is not in his game entirely, buffering the Eve for pace. That's kind of cute.
3 dragons before Corki
Okay, they need to be a little bit more careful. Now Peanut can walk in, they need to be careful. Viper is still pushing the wave, their first rotation. Let's see the mid rotation as well, who's gonna be the first one to join. Okay. Oof! Oh, he pushed him! No way! Bye! Bye, have a good time!
You know, today just hasn't been the light day. It hasn't, and he's been going for things, you know, and he got that first blood, and that was super awesome. That last play was not it. Yeah, sometimes people use the phrase "miss every shot you don't take," but sometimes you miss the shots you do take, and then you die and get the kill for the enemy Corki.
Yeah, the problem with Nautilus is if you miss the hook, you can sometimes hit it by accident, and that can be a bad thing. Then you get moved into bad places.
Yeah, maybe this phrasing, this saying doesn't work as well for League of Legends.
Yeah, perhaps.
One guy just commented on my post, what the fuck?
Blitzcrank's different.
One, two, three, 4 million.
Really good. Managed to land it, unless you know it's onto a big mega tank or something like that. Still find it. Kane will find an impale here, and
So basically, my dude just commented, what the fuck?
now it's pretty safe. But they do get the flash, so still valuable. Not able to actually get access to the turret, which is what they were looking for. Genji now going to move on back.
Yeah, really well played by Jordan there to avoid that.
I guess.
Another hook going to come on through there.
Okay, new set of grubs, new set of fights. Zeka jumps in, Aatrox follows up, Lehands is into the front line, dies. Okay, they're gonna get these three. Keen was in Lipsy Lalaluland. That's not okay, Keen. Your team needs you, buddy.
Absolutely. Dragon is up and available, so expect Honor Life Esports might end up moving their members down towards that. They'll crash his wave in, reset, head there. Although we see Genji moving pretty quickly, so maybe they won't get the chance to do so. But they got a pretty big advantage on the top side. I think they'll be happy with that.
Yep. Canyon moving on down towards this bottom lane. This is going to be the dragon that they look for, I assume, unless they're just going to try and dive Doran again because they just got his
Okay.
flash.
Oh, nice ward from Doran.
Yeah.
The big wave, he doesn't want to give it up, but he might have to.
He needs to give that wave, holy shit.
Knows that he is the one that
But his team is coming on the way. Nautilus is coming. He doesn't have to give entire wave. Okay, that's cool. I mean, if he's corner, he doesn't give a shit about it, but...
Yeah, and Kane has teleport available as well, and he's going to stand his ground, throws a rock around, but isn't going to be able to find out more.
Bramble Kindle Gem for the big boy Keen.
If Talia's in the game, you can pick up her little rocks when she throws down the unraveled earth. Wouldn't that be cute?
Well, what? So when you throw it, you move the unraveled earth?
No, it just does a threaded volley.
Oh.
I just think it'd be cool.
Woof!
Sometimes it feels like it does that much damage.
Yeah, true.
But
Maybe it'd be enough.
10 CS level lead for Ezreal, for Zeri, 10 CS-ish for Corki, 10 left, 10 right, so
Let's have a look at this.
CS lead pretty.
Was a nice pick, and Delight is not perturbed.
Or CS game pretty.
got the round the wall one, and then the slow.
Equal, they need to sacrifice Lehens, they were badly positioned. Corki was mid lane, and then you have
Pressing.
Keen in base,
Maybe he picked up the package.
so that's never gonna work.
But when he got it though, has he lost it?
I don't know. I think the package got smaller. I haven't seen many of them since it got removed.
You know, I'm normally pretty critical of players who have bad package usage.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Chovies has felt borderline invisible.
Yeah, I actually feel like everyone has been terrible at packages this season. It's just been misused. Everyone, I think it might be like the address database has just been completely on the fritz. So everything just gets sent to Narnian.
Yeah.
It's not really working out. Aslan just piles of boxes all over the place.
Tricky getting your mail.
Indeed.
Not always going to be a reliable thing.
Yeah, that's hard. But I would have thought that something would get through. Just nothing at all. Okay, Glad taking a bit of damage here.
Nothing happening pretty much. 33 grubs, 1 no for Hanwha in Dragons. Next one is Alive. That's gonna be picked up by Hanwha as well. So that's going to be 2-0. Zeka is again very powerful on this Tristana pick. He's having like the same items as Corki, but he's very, very, very good at skirmishing against enemies. Armor and magic resist. Welcome to the team of Hanwha Life. We got it. Okay. So, Lehan's here, making sure that his mid laner is safe and sound, so he can just run up mid lane and then contest mid wave and then mid lane turret as well. Still, none of the turrets have fallen. And you're gonna ask me why are they mid then? Because a lot of this, like, you could have seen. Grub spawned, now Herald spawned, so they're pretty much like closer to the objective. Plus on top of that long lane, Corki is much better into the long lane. As well as Tristana because of that gap close and everything. Is he gonna get the tier 1 here for free? Okay, he's gonna get it. Nice. Nice. In a second! Holy shit. Oh, he stole it. Nice. Okay. That is cool. Hans needs to be careful in here. He's going into the enemy territory. Canyon also. Oof, I don't like this. Okay. Fishing Doran. Ezreal ult. He survives, honestly. What the fuck? Chovy into the front line trying to peel himself. Goes back. Zeka didn't get into the action as well. And Doran survived it. He didn't actually ult attack for the huge healing with ult passive. But Keen is searching. They're hungry for this tier 1 mid. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Just get the tier 1 and leave. Whew, they're rotating so nice. Batrich, is that you? With your smileys. Who's spamming smileys? Well, Doran didn't ult attack in here, so he survives longer. Pushes him. Okay, stop. No, 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 no! Why would you push him that way? Why would they need to take extra 7 to 10 seconds to kill the fucking Aatrox when they didn't need to have? Okay, in Lehan's head, he wanted to delay as much and to CC this guy, so the Talia comes in and she can actually do the work, damage, CC as well, and so on and so on. But okay, he's gonna Q, he's gonna activate the E, and he is willing to push him in here, but that's not gonna make him stationary, and this guy just leaves. Yeah, Hanwha could have turned this easily if they were faster on rotation. I swear. Oh? Viper? Pew 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 pew. Is Batrich, can you stop fucking spamming the emotes? How old are you, dude? How old are you, dude? If that's Batrich, okay. If that's anybody else, that's fine. He's just here to annoy me. Oh, the heart. Thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Okay. I'm a little bit shocked that Lehans didn't do... Wait, why did Lehans push him? What? Did he think that he had a Q? Why would he push a Tristana away? What could have Tristana... Money. Banned for caps lock. Ha! It's not me, it's a bot. It's not me. Hmm. You're beautiful, it's true. Okay. Canyon ulting for the range or to zone them out. Hanwha Life nicely responds with the push on tier 2. If they it's me, I'm the bot. Choke point. Choke point. Delight ult is again up. What? It didn't go through? Oh, he cancelled it with Zonya's. Oh. Pew pew. And now Chovy is playing like he can actually have some space, but joke's on you, buddy. Delight has ultimate. Boom! Chovy is getting engaged on. He's gonna get deleted. Pace nicely returns the damage. Pace snipes down the needle. He's still into the background. Can he survive? Viper cleans 1. Viper cleans 2. No. Okay. Zeka back into the action, but... What happened? Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Come on! Stand strong! Come on! Oh, what would happen if they didn't buff AD carries with items? Like, what? Pew pew! Poor Viper, dude. Canyon insta Zonias, so the light ult is up, and the Chovy played on the card that didn't have it. And Chovy went too close. They insta-killed the Chovy. But look at the Pace. Pace is just like shitting on them hard. Q after Q, W after W. Okay, Keen took 1. Canyon took 2nd. Then Zeka got a little bit more optimistic. And then at the end of the day, David versus Goliath. Yeah, you would say that. Disgusting, dude. Like, this is disgusting. Okay, he has Last Whisper now. Oof, Muramana's finished. Muramana's finished on mid AD carry combo from Genji. Oof, 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 oof. This is Eri and this Tristana need to play alone in this team. I like Peanut is not seen in these 2 games. Like Nidalee is not on the map.
If you have a good way out the exit strategy. Sometimes they start a Baron for a teleport. They would start the Baron for a control ward.
Yeah.
That's, deny 75 gold, get a little cash in yourselves.
Every bit of denial counts.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that 100 times, that's 7,500 gold that Genji would have to use on control. That's a lot of money.
See? And we're only like 98 times or 99 times away from that being the case.
Yes. And any LCK support cannot resist going back to base. We just saw Lehens do it right there. Every time you go base, you gotta buy two.
Absolutely.
If they increase the limit
Look,
of
it's back.
Oh,
It's back.
it's
That
back.
we're gonna be on 98.
If they increase the amount of control wards you can buy to 10, it'd be a travesty. You know the amount of, they would have no item.
Okay, now the dance for the mid wave, as well as top wave, as well as vision around the Baron.
Gold strats,
Oof.
He is the gold king.
He is the gold king. Peanuts run some spears around.
Yeah.
Not going to be skewered this time around his plans.
HLE's control ward focus play going pretty good though. They got two more. So
The gold lead is still 2,000. It has been this like the whole game. As Doran might be in a bit of trouble here.
Nice try from Kenyon, by the way.
Because it was inside a wall.
yeah, unfortunately, Doran was also inside that wall.
Yeah. That's the problem. I mean, you'd assume because so many of these champions have been inside walls a lot this game, that it would be a good strategy.
You can just find a Zeri there, you just throw a skill shot on the wall.
Thinking out loud, if Zeri has a space, they just need to buy space for Zeri. And she's gonna still do 0 damage.
Tanky, but not that tanky. Look at this. There's a lot of things getting thrown into the light as he makes his way back out again after shock wearing off.
He has full lower domes, and he just tickles corner.
Keenan's going to teleport back with more HP, I presume, and probably not the best target to look for a pick on two from the left.
I mean, he has Randuin's just made for Zeri and Tristana, but
Because we'll have his warm-ups yet, but Keenan can just...
He's able to get a control word into that brush. The rest of the team
I still don't think that's okay.
point on the line here for Humble Life Esports, but Genji even the Dragon score. This is going down extremely
Canyon ult to the bot side. Can we find some sort of engage? Like hands dropping low, Baron goes or Dragon goes on the side of Genji. The light flashes in, tries to find them. Pick off. Hands is 1 HP. Doran's fighting for his life into the melee range. Chovy trying to pull back the team fight for his team, but like there's nothing to fight for. Oh my god! They sniped him. He sniped him, dude. Indeed, that felt personal. Indeed, that felt personal. Now they have what? Man advantage. They can walk in top lane, place a couple of wards, and then they can just take control of the top side.
Don't think they can risk it. A big thing is no one
I feel tired.
on Life Esports. They would
It's 11 in the evening. What the fuck? Why do I feel tired?
Genji make a great call here. They wall off, they rush down.
Canyon ulting this way, zoning Doran and Viper, and look at the positioning of Viper. He is into the front line, but he is still safe. Hitting, out, hitting, out. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, he cannot play the game besides Corki. What a snipe, dude.
Even Chovy gets hit by skill shots sometimes.
Peanut, the American sniper.
have a great game. Canyon has obviously been really good on this pick as well, but I think there are three that are getting a pass on the Nidalee so far here in the LCK. And that is way more than the one we had in week one, right? Yeah, we're feeling good about this.
But I will say, we can give them out. Definitely revoke them.
Ultra.
Yeah, so keep it up. Keep it.
Okay.
Passing grade so far.
Chovy actually died 3 times so far this game. Not exactly having the greatest one on the Corki, of course, is 50 CS up.
Why am I feeling so sleepy? I need to open a window for some fresh air.
And now they're starting Barons. Maybe they want to die some more.
On to pace. Now Chovy gets in there, wants to push Peanut away.
Let's get some fresh air in.
Life Esports might just take the leash.
Oh no, it's so risky.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage.
Okay.
Spears need to be landed.
Oof. Pays, safely positioned, Doran into the background. They CC chain him. He's down. Delight and Peanut running for his life. Rocket comes from Corky. That's one man down as well. Peanut is trying to run, and he's gonna get out. Unfortunate for side of the Genji. They were willing to take a fight on another level, but they still find 2 kills. 2 kills on the side of Genji. Viper tries to open the ultimate. Lehans does the same. Chovy trying to trade with Zeka, but he gets the bomb on top of himself. He's trapped into the pit. Baron goes the Canyon way. Nidalee onto the other side trying to fish for some kills. Doesn't find anybody. Lehans falls down at the end of the day, and they are donezo. They are donezo. They took the objective. Almost. Okay. I'm trying to practice my commentating job and everything, but like in some of these scenarios, I don't know what I say. At the end of the day, this ended up very well. Doran and Delight were stuck into the enemy backline. Look at Chovy. Boom, 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 boom. Lehans, no, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Delight gets blown away by Pays. And Zeka couldn't play the fight. Like, what fight in a row is this one that Zeka couldn't actually contribute to anything? Okay. Delight, Pace, Chovy, Peanut, Doran. That was a squad as well. Holy shit, squad and a half. Ult from Pace, he's down, setting up the objective, slowly creeping in. Look at the Genji, willing to wall off. Canyon walling off. The Zeka is only one into the pit, jumps out. Dragon belongs to the red team. Hook on top of the Pace, but he's getting lower and lower. Progressively trying to finish the fight, but Genji took what they wanted and they're out. Holy moly, what a fight from Genji. They walked in, they took everything away from Hanwha Life, and they're just pushing mid right now because they're first. Holy. Okay, Baron 20 seconds more. They didn't do anything with it. Tier 2 top, and that would be it. Look at Doran. But they're dealing no damage to Keen. Okay, midwave pushed in. They're trying to collapse on Doran, but Doran ults away. Keen trying to choo-choo his way out there. He did. The control of Hanwha Life of first 2 dragons is very good. Later, they get picked off, played with and everything, and it isn't that cool. Oof.
Another spear hits. Yeah, Chovy magnetizes the spear. It actually just goes through Canyon's legs, I think. And then Chovy just keeps going for the pick up.
What did they do? They played the Baron. You can see how, like, with body language, they're showing that they're willing to take the priority over the top side.
Genji just getting control of some waves. Baron's going to be up in a minute.
This is the most rock-heavy composition I've seen that doesn't have a Malphite in.
I know, and we had one of those earlier.
Yeah.
Ah. And they don't even have like the rock constant rock, you know, like a pentakill Mordekaiser that Keen didn't use in the last series, in the last game.
As far as rock is going,
Yeah.
they're doing okay. They could be doing better. I think that's the takeaway.
Well, we'll have to give them that feedback. I don't have that much feedback when it comes to the game, other than like don't die level of feedback.
Sorry.
Avoid Viper going to take a little bit of damage here.
Now it's the dance over in top side. You can see red dots into the enemy jungle. They're trying to make a pick. Chovy making sure that he's poking out and actually being annoying to Peanut.
Incremental victories, I guess.
Okay,
Stepping up, and Zeka said, yeah, I've thrown a lot of beads.
that's scary. Hanwha Life is the first one to
The hook is just narrow.
get access to this wave.
The walk strategy that we talk about all the time.
Yeah, Genji gonna pick up the red. Still have some sustain on that. It's a minute until Dragon. Unlike Esports cannot let Genji get in. Genji could give it up to trade for the Baron. Unlike Esports won't let it get to that ledge. Oh, Baron.
They're wanting to go for a delight.
And he's thrown back. The seismic shoves there. They're looking to try and burst it.
Interesting.
Weaver's wall comes in, and
Canyon alone.
He's gonna push them all out of the
Look at the TP.
Esports know that they cannot contest now.
Let's get the jungler.
Peanut, he's just left on his lonesome. A stray kitty on the top side of the map. He will be taken down.
Is this going to be the game
They'll just take this Baron.
because of this stupidity?
I think the scary thing is they're definitely getting Baron. They might get Dragon as well. Peanut's not up for 40 seconds.
Oh goodness. So that's like 25 seconds of this Drake being up and Peanut being dead. Yeah, it's definitely dead.
Yeah, they could just head straight there, honestly.
Yeah, or they can reset even and go back. I think they've got enough luxury to do that as well. As Delight, unfortunately, out of position.
Just disconnecting the team, and I believe his flash came back up as he died. Really unfortunate. And then here, Peanut gets split off, and you see initially Keen's just zoning them away a bit, and then goes, "Yep, we got the jungler secured for sure."
And maybe this was like a hero play from Peanut as well, because perhaps Genji can all just focus and then 5v4 take down the rest of Hanwha Life Esports. But even then, I don't think it's good news. Infernal Soul, quad stack,
That's going to be it, my boys.
Corki, Ezreal. Like
490 AD, by the way, and I think Hayes at 469 now.
Yeah, that's why we're cycling through the two of them. Thank you very much, Jonas Strom,
Yeah, that
and the
is
Korean
spot
commentator.
on. And what's funny is because they have the AP from Baron, and that's boosted as well. Here's 67 AP just for funds.
Yeah, there you go. Peanut, by the way, 24k damage. Highest on his team as the Nidalee is heroic.
I'm kind of dreading the moment where Chovy just gets an auto attack on someone,
Yeah.
and
The energetic
Yeah, but like I don't see that damage, honestly.
Triforce, yep,
maybe
I don't see the damage.
Infinity Edge before they end the game.
gets the crit.
The science.
We can stall that.
Ow. Okay. It wasn't that bad.
Didn't crit.
Yeah.
Doesn't have IE, so I guess that's a takeaway.
Yeah. Viper's got a GA as well, so it doesn't matter. You can take one. As alright.
Okay, they're gonna pick off the light. Like what was it in his head even?
Just popped.
Like
Rock's being thrown around. Doran slowed up here just a little bit as Faye's going to work on this turret. My goodness.
that was a bit of random.
So much from every auto. And now
Oof.
you're going to have to rocket jump away. Hayes throwing everything.
Two waves simultaneously.
At Hanwha Life Esports, and they are just going
This is not good.
inhibitors go down a bound.
They really lost the game to that previous.
Comes in to try and split off. There's the pulverize. They do get the
They lost that.
able to flash his way out, but it doesn't quite do enough.
Okay, second game, much better showing from the Hanwha.
Chovy's on the ground, and Viper, he is
Wait,
so scary. He's got a GA remember.
wait.
Headbutt into a
Viper.
not what they want as the Rocks
He's maybe gonna start dealing damage to Keen.
drive to get himself out of here. True shot barrage doesn't quite get it.
Okay.
Is there though on the dead turret, and Delight will be able to set up the kill
Okay.
under the Skarner. We thought it was teleportation.
703 full build Zeri cannot actually kill the fucking Skarner with 3 items.
You're like, we did too, and you Viper stepped
Wait, Did you really think in this position that you can do something to Skarner? I don't know. Like, even if you had 5 more people, he's not dying.
Just to keep the game alive, the Lycos down. It's been a rough game for him. They get the health back, and here, Chovy. Bit of a misstep from him. He's basically full HP, and I believe he gets hit by the extendo beam here with a turret shot and a fear.
Woo!
Didn't expect that one, and then everyone else is so low. I was seeing pentakills, but I think the key thing is Keen managed. You can see the chain lightning's hitting the Canyon and Pays, but
I
Keen
didn't even see this flash.
Viper can't just keep hitting Keen and chaining onto his teammates.
And
They
the
do manage to
sidestep
pick
as
up
well
the
from
frag.
Canyon. Like, he was definitely dead if that extender beam landed as well. So, nicely played there. Still with the extra movement speed and making the way up. Wait, what?
Look at the nails on, and look at Chovy's TP. And
5-man bot. You have Prio top, you have Prio mid.
Ward behind him.
Just walk together 5-man bot.
Utilized.
Place Canyon E, and nobody can do anything about it.
I think that's a safe bet. And you know, Hunlight Esports are gonna have to like 5-man defend bot.
Yeah, that was the heroic Lehens ward. We have G-Sun confirmation on that one.
TP is up now for Chovy.
Delight.
Health bar not up so far. He's just diving over that wall. Throw down the ulti, but
Okay, that's the ulti for the next fight. What are they gonna do in the next wave? They're still having inhibitors for next 3 minutes.
As well. So this is full build on the Zeri. Not just
What
full,
is this nidalee damage?
full. The fullest build.
that's a very big build.
Yeah.
Bursting with build.
Yeah. Can't really get more build this, and the ward is timed out, I think. Nothing got cleared.
Oh, that's really sad.
So TP flag opportunity gone. Inhibitors still a while away though, and we have Baron in a minute 10, and we have Elder in a minute 40. So
Yeah. Exodia on the line for Genji.
yeah.
If they can get... Imagine, like... I want to see that auto attack again now that Infinity Edge is done.
With the
and
crit?
there's a, like, an Elder as well.
Yeah.
With
Almost.
the dragon and, like, one...
I want to see how much AD Chovy has now. I mean, he doesn't have Baron, so he's lost the AD you get from Baron, but I'm gonna assume he has rather a lot of attack damage.
I would say 460.
Okay, so
At this point
that's
in time.
less than he had with Baron.
Yeah, and Ezreal's on 480 right now, so... Actually, having more on the side of pace.
Yeah,
They're going to need to get a Baron again.
Yeah, it is a lot of attack damage, and
Yes.
Hayes, I think, is also
6 items, 6 items, 6 items. Oof, 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 oof.
497. So with Baron, over 500.
7 items. Okay, Zeri has 7.
A lot.
But, Haru? Oh, man, that's a lot of boost approach.
Oh man, the value!
Yeah, there we go.
That's a
The value.
for the traction right there. Can it be that thing? Nope, Peanut's healing it up, but
Who's gonna be better mechanically? Let's go. Let's see.
that meant something.
Yeah,
Okay, Ben a bit less.
Chovy's revenge.
Woof!
Arcane shift going to come on through there. Hayes timing it so that even the buffer doesn't come on through as Genji, they're already getting to work on this. This does not last very long at all. I mean, Hummerlight, if you want to do something, you have to get...
Okay, Baron is gone. They're trying to engage. Zeka is isolated. Always somebody has to be isolated from Hanwha Life team. Holy shit.
Chovy just tidying up the rest of them. Delight goes down once again, and Hummerlight Esports find them without a support, and also without an opportunity for a Baron. Genji are wearing that one, and Doran is going to get slowed down. Hayes chasing after him, mystic shot after mystic shot, and the flash forward. Peanut is the one that's now taking all the damage, and Doran, I don't think you can avoid this.
Oh my god, Zeka plays early to mid game very nicely, but like, dude is not participating in these fights later stages.
We got heads down to the GA pace, very, very low. True shot barrage going to come
Zeka is not playing the game.
mountain, and boom goes the Sari. His first death is on the Nexus as his inhibitors respawn, and Genji need to take a little bit more time before they finish this game.
Gonna try and get Peanut.
It's Canyon diving onto the fountain, and he won't even die as he goes
Statement from Genji.
2-0, but they had to work for it.
Definitely felt like more of a battle, but man,
Statement.
super fed Zeri on the enemy team. It still felt like they just couldn't find
I hate when people have numbers on their back.
Genji to get over the line.
This is not football, bro. Just fucking
Ahead, and
get out of it.
that was the harder game.
But like, Zeri has 7 items, the fullest build of the fullest builds, and my dude cannot kill Skarner that has 3.5 items.
And Gen G, you know, can anyone beat them at this point? Is the question I'm asking.
Well, so far the answer is no, absolutely not. No one can beat them apart from KT. That's just the actual answer. Because they did it in spring, but that's the only evidence we have of them being fallible.
Like, how sad is that?
So even in practice they can't lose.
No, I have to believe it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think it's only it's David Freak Turley. He's the only one that can beat Gen G right now. He needs to do something to stop this from being the way you're supposed to play League of Legends. Because I think Gen G were already built for exactly the meta we're in right now, and it is only getting better with time as they perfect it.
you know what? I think the big thing for me
Pure gold.
obviously we saw in spring like
Actually, these players actually exist. Okay, I need to stand up. Okay, so Gen G is insane. Gen G for the win. And I'm going to sleep. Maybe not to sleep, but I'm gonna go watch something, chill a bit, and definitely gonna go and basically get myself down onto the bed behind me. I want to chill a bit. I want to relax, and you're gonna see me tomorrow as well. Let's check tomorrow's games as well. LCK. Stage schedule. No, I wanted LCK schedule. LCK schedule. Tomorrow is going to be Guangdong Freaks. Ooh, Genji against DRX. Okay, I'm up in 12:30 in the morning. I'm watching this. Oh no, it's not D plus Kia. Fuck me. But we have T1 KT on to the Saturday. We can watch. We're gonna watch tomorrow. Genji versus DRX, and we're gonna be going for T1 KT as well on to the Saturday. Sunday is a banger game as well. 10:30 Guangdong Freaks against D plus Kia. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna see the Genji against the DRX. I don't think that BNK, FearX, and the Guangdong Freaks are gonna give us the best possible game, so let's go for the Genji DRX, and then we can rewatch the how it's called, the Chinese league as well. Let's see how is the schedule for Chinese leagues going. At EDG, JDG. Approximately the same time Genji DRX. That sounds interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be back soon. Tomorrow definitely, not soon. Tomorrow definitely. We have Genji to watch. It's not going to be the top-notch quality game, but it's only against Hanwha Life and T1 anyway. DRX is close third, fourth. LPL, now not. We're gonna maybe watch tomorrow LPL JDG against Edward Gaming in 1 p.m. So we're gonna see. Okay, I'm out. I'm dead. I want to sleep. I want to rest. I want to maybe read something. We're gonna see. I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow morning or afternoon, whatever. Bye.